Welcome to Health Bulletin. Today we'll be decoding some of the most pressing health updates from around the world, everything from the resurgence of bird flu to a new insights into long COVID, the ongoing polio outbreak in Pakistan, why Nigeria's malaria vaccination campaign is important for world, and a revolutionary discovery in tuberculosis treatment from India. These are the stories that remind us how connected our world is when it comes to public health. Let's start with bird flu. While human cases remain rare, the virus's spread among birds and now mammals is raising alarms. A highly contagious strain, H5N1, has been responsible for hundreds of millions of bird deaths since 2020. And we're now seeing sporadic outbreaks in cattle, domestic cats, and even humans. A recent study by the European Molecular Biology Laboratory found troubling mutations in the bird flu genome that could allow the virus to exploit mammalian proteins, increasing the potential for human transmission. The World Health Organization says that since 2003, only 896 human cases have been reported globally. In a recent study published in Nature Communications, discovered mutations in the bird flu genome that could give the virus this ability by allowing it to better exploit mammalian ANP32 proteins. Because of differences in a protein called ANP32, which is essential for the virus to function but varies between birds and humans. But understanding how these mutations work could give us a much needed advantage in monitoring and potentially stopping its spread. The question remains, are global powers doing enough to address this evolving threat before it becomes the next pandemic? Next, we turn to long COVID, a lingering challenge for millions worldwide. Researchers from the University of Calgary have found that a condition known as dysautonomia, which affects bodily processes like heart rate, blood pressure, and profuse sweating, is frequently seen in long COVID patients. According to studies, as many as 30% of these patients may suffer from postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, or POTS, a form of dysautonomia, and the tricky part? These symptoms are often dismissed. Who talks about their sweating or fainting? Yet millions of people are suffering. With October designated as Dysautonomia Awareness Month, there's a global push to recognize and treat this underdiagnosed condition. Please share this with your family and friends, and if you've had a similar experience, feel free to leave a comment, so that health systems worldwide prepare to deal with the long-term impacts of COVID. In Pakistan, the fight against polio has taken a grim turn. 2 children in Sindh were paralyzed by the virus, bringing the total number of polio cases in the country to 39 this year alone. Pakistan had made great strides, with only 6 cases reported last year, but genetic sequencing now suggests an alarming rise in virus transmission. Polio remains endemic in just 2 countries, Pakistan and Afghanistan, and officials are racing against time. On October 28th, Pakistan will launch a nationwide campaign to vaccinate over 40 million children under the age of 5. The world has come so close to eradicating polio. Will these new outbreaks set us back? Meanwhile, in Nigeria, a significant milestone in the fight against malaria. The country has launched its first ever malaria vaccination campaign, targeting millions of children in high-risk areas. Nigeria accounts for 27% of the world's malaria cases, with 200,000 deaths recorded last year, most of them children under 5. The first batch of 846,000 doses of the R21 malaria vaccine has arrived, marking a crucial step in the global fight against the disease. But will this effort be enough to curb the staggering number of infections? And can other nations in malaria endemic regions follow suit in this fight? And finally, to India, where scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery in tuberculosis treatment. Researchers at the Institute of Nanoscience and Technology have developed a revolutionary nose-to-brain drug delivery method to treat central nervous system tuberculosis, CNS-TB, one of the deadliest forms of the disease. This new method allows TB medications to be delivered directly to the brain in mice model, and it has shown a significant reduction in the amount of bacteria in the brain tissues. This study offering new hope for patients suffering from CNS TB, which can impact the brain and spinal cord. With over 125 million TB-related deaths worldwide each year, this innovation could change how we treat one of the most dangerous infectious diseases on the planet. These stories reflect the complexity of global health. Whether it's the threat of bird flu mutations, long COVID's hidden toll, Pakistan's renewed polio fight, or Nigeria's malaria vaccine campaign, or India's breakthrough in TB treatment, each of these updates reminds us that the fight against disease never ends. But here's the question: are global powers truly prepared for what comes next? From vaccines to new treatments, the science is advancing, but the challenge is to ensure these solutions reach every corner of the world before this crisis hits.
Thank you for watching Health Bulletin. Be sure to subscribe for more insights into global health and science that shape our world. Stay informed, stay prepared.